That's so cute. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. So in today's video, I'm gonna be doing a full get ready with me. I have to do my hair. It's already washed and blow dried. I have to straighten it. It looks kind of crazy. I'm trying to debate if I want to do my hair first, my makeup first. I know my makeup's faster, but I kind of want to just get my hair out the way. I'll do it first. While I wait for my flat iron to heat up, I'm just gonna part out everything. So if you couldn't tell, I got a haircut. Like professionally, because I don't trust myself to do it because I always mess it up. Well, here's what happened. Like, I was cutting my dead ends off, and I've been wanting a haircut, but I was cutting my dead ends off, and I was like, wow, you're making this look really bad. Like, it was really choppy. Like, literally everything was uneven, like everything. And then I was like, maybe you should go to a professional. And so I did. I cut my hair, they added some highlights. We're gonna make those highlights even lighter. We just didn't want to do it all in one session because that's how you completely damage your hair. So I'm waiting, you know, a couple weeks. Then I'm gonna go back in, get that lighter, and I'll pretty much just go as light as I want to without damaging my hair completely. But yeah, I really wanted it cut. My edges, I need to get those situated because they look crazy. Ouch. And they're getting lighter because they're turning back to my regular hair color, which is annoying. But anyways, if I ever decide I want to wear my hair curly again, I'm either going to chop it all off, or I'll stop putting heat on it and I'll start to put in braids under my wigs, and I'll just let it grow out, and as it grows out, I'll just cut off the damaged ends, and that's just what I'll do. But until then, I really like this. I like this haircut a lot. It's very easy to manage, actually. It's like, it's just short enough to where it's like easy for me to style. You know what I mean? It's not too short to where it's a struggle, you know, straightening it. Because I've had my hair so short that like I had to go get it professionally done because doing it myself, it was so short, it was just too hard. So I mean, this is like the perfect length to me. And I love how the cut frames my face. And it's interesting because everyone in my life, like all my friends, my sister, my mom, like everyone, they all like this haircut a lot. Like, they're like, wow, like I love this haircut. Even random people, like, I love your haircut. I'm like, thank you. And so yeah, I like it a lot. And it's just super easy to just straighten, and you know, as you can see, I'm only doing one pass. It's not necessary to do a whole bunch of them. By the way, everyone always asks like if I've had my hair permed or relaxed with a smoke. I've never done any of that to my hair. I've only ever like put heat on it or like chemically like processed it like by dyeing it, but I've never done anything else to my hair. For everyone that's always asking, I get that question a lot. No, I've never relaxed, permed, or whatever other type of chemical treatment you could do to your hair. I've never done any of that. This is taking me way faster than I thought it would. Like, I didn't think it would take me forever, but like I'm doing this pretty fast. I hate that you could see the smoke coming out of my flat iron because I feel like it just makes it seem, I don't know, a little dangerous. But I think I'm okay. I hope so. I don't know why it's smoking so much. It's weird. Maybe the product I have in my hair, because I did put a lot of heat protectant in here, but I don't know if that would cause that. Anyways, yeah, I'll be done with this in no time. By the way, I'm using a Babyliss Pro Straightener flat iron. Everyone talks about how I say that word. I like this flat iron. It's really good. I either use this or my, what are you called? These like Bio-Ionic something. I either use this or that. I like this though because it gets really close to the root because it's so skinny and like it just, I don't know, it's like a perfect size. So, I don't know. I like both. I use both, but this one is just easy. As you can see, like this is going really fast. So, I'm gonna speed this part up and then we'll do the makeup. By the way guys, I changed my camera setup. I don't know if you could tell. Typically my camera was like straight on. This is at an angle and I like it so much more. You could see more of like me, I guess. The only thing is you can see my armpits, and I hate armpits, so you might hate them too. So hopefully they're not bothering you. I don't know what the hell that is. I don't want to burn myself. I have this random dark spot on my armpit, and I wonder, are you a bruise? But how could you bruise there? I don't know, maybe. I'm trying to think if I ever like used this to wrap around my pole. I don't know, but I got like a random bruise there, and I don't know what that's about, but yeah, you're gonna have to see my armpits from now on. Well, if I decide to like wear a regular t-shirt, because I like this angle. I don't know, I feel like it's more cool in my opinion. And whenever like I'm bored or if I need like inspiration, I'll change my setup or I'll change something so that way it feels like new, if that makes sense. And that'll motivate me to like film or, you know, just work if like there's something new. So I moved my studio around a lot actually. That's why I'm always changing my room. I always like to just change things. I like to feel like I'm in a new place. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but I changed my camera angle just a little slightly, nothing too crazy. Anyways, I'm going back to doing my hair and being quiet. That was way faster than I thought it would take. Like I sped that up, but in real time that took 18 minutes. And so I love this cut. I start to put oil and lay my edges, but I kind of want to do that after I do my makeup. Also, I can't wait till the front grows out because like I said earlier, I start to like snap off my dead ends or snip, whatever. I was cutting them. And like, yeah, man, like this looks so better if I didn't touch it before I got it cut, because this part of my hair was way longer and I cut it off, and I mean, it still blends. Like she made it look good. That's why I go to a professional look, but yeah, man, I can't wait till that grows out. You can see where my blonde hairs are growing too. Anyways, let's do this makeup. I'm excited now. I love when things just flow. I've said this before. I just like when things just go easy. And so for primer, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. hydrating primer. Speaking of e.l.f. guys, they're sponsoring a video for me and I think it's really sweet, but here's why. It's like, I don't know who else is watching me that does influencing, but if you want opportunities to work with brands, I'll give you like a couple tips. One, organically support that brand. Like spend your own money and organically support them and like, you know, do videos using their products because they'll see that. And I did a full face of e.l.f. and what, like 2 weeks later, they reached out through magic links. So magic links are the links that I use. You can look down below my description box and see what I'm referring to. I use those links because, well, my manager told me to do it. By the way, I'm using NARS concealer. I'm gonna put them all on the screen, by the way. Magic links, not only do you get commission for the things you recommend, not everything. It depends on if the site is like monetizable. I don't know if that's the word. You get commission for some of the things you link. And also, and I mean, the commission's cool and all, but it more so helps you track how many people are clicking on the things you recommend. And when you're able to track it, you're able to show brands like, hey, I use this product and mention it, and this is how many people I got to, you know, have interest in it, to go buy it. It shows you like how many people clicked on it, how many people bought, you know, the transactions and everything. And that's good because it shows your conversion rate or whatever that's called. And it proves to these brands that, hey, like you should invest your money into me because I'm good at selling your product. And so clearly, e.l.f. liked what they saw because they reached out to me. I thought that was really cool, you know, because I mean, I already like e.l.f. as you guys saw in my full face of e.l.f. with them. So I think it's cool that they saw that, hey, like she likes our brand, she can sell our brand, let's give her a bag. And so yeah, expect to see some sponsored e.l.f. content very soon. And I'm what I mean? I feel like when you already like support a brand and you already do videos about this brand and then you come out with a sponsored video, it's just more like natural because you've already shown that, hey, like I already like this brand, I've already blew a bag on this brand. You know what I mean? I don't know, I like when brands do that. You know, because some brands, they'll let you promote their product for free forever and they'll never decide, hey, maybe we should sponsor her, you know, because she's proved that, hey, like, not only does she love our brand, but she, you know, is able to get her audience to love it as well. So I love when brands see like the effort we put into our content and see that, hey, like we're organically supporting the brand, you know, like we're giving honest reviews about the product, and they decide, hey, you know, let's collaborate with her. I love when brands do that, because it shows that, hey, like you recognize the work we're putting in. And so yeah, that's a tip. It won't work with every single brand, like I kind of just said. Like not every single brand will recognize it and decide, hey, I want to work with you, but some brands will. And I mean, that's a good thing. That's better than nothing, you know? Because honestly speaking, back when I was like a smaller YouTuber, that's how I got on a lot of PR lists. I would just buy the products myself and organically use them. And when a brand sees that, hey, like she's already buying our stuff, and you know, she's tagging it, and you know, all that kind of stuff, they're like, okay, like let's send her some stuff. And then, you know, things slowly turn to sponsorships. There's still some sponsorships that I haven't got yet, but I'm working towards, you know what I'm saying? Like there's some brands that I have talked about forever and I still haven't got a sponsorship from it, and that's fine. I mean, I'm gonna like the product regardless, but one thing you can do in order to like get the brand's attention is to, you know, organically use the products and make sure you're tagging them too. So yeah, if I have any other tips, I'll give them to you, but that's just the one I'm thinking about right now because it kind of just happened to me. By the way, I'm putting on this Color FX Power Play, yeah, Power Play foundation. It's like my perfect shade right now, so I've been using that. I'm always switching foundations because sometimes they look perfect, sometimes they look too yellow. It really just depends on the day, but as of lately, this Color FX one like blends perfectly. Just take a brush and help me blend that out in the forehead area. I'm still debating if I want to do eyeshadow or not. Like I feel like there's only so many more times I can get away with like doing the most basic natural makeup look before people start to really clock me and say things. So I'm like, should I do eyeshadow? You know, to please the people. I might do like a natural eyeshadow look. Oh, you can see hair on my chest. That's because I cut a couple ends. I wasn't supposed to, but like I just noticed that, like, I don't know, there was a piece over here that needs to be cut, okay? That's why there's hair on my chest, but I didn't change the cut. I just, you know, made a quick little edit. I have a lot of content to create today. By the way, I need to clean my room and like really declutter stuff. Would you guys want a video on that? I still have to show you guys like my new room update and whatnot, but would you guys like want a video of me cleaning and decluttering my closet? I'm gonna film it anyways, just in case, but like, to gauge your interest on that, leave like a thumbs up, just to like let me know if that's something you guys would actually watch, because I have no idea. I've never done anything like that. But by the way, I just added this Canon concealer just to brighten up my under eye just a little bit. Nothing too crazy. Like I added the Canon concealer and I add a little bit more of the NARS concealer on top just to blend those two together, because the Canon one's very, very light and thick. So I hope my audio is good. So I moved my microphone. Typically speaking, my microphone is like right here, right next to me, but I wanted my audio to be more centered, you know what I'm saying? Because if it's right here, you pick up more of this side of my voice. I'm not even gonna try to explain that, but I put it above me. I have like a little boom stand thingy, I think that's what it's called, and I put it above me, so hopefully that makes a difference. Like, not to say my audio was bad, but it's like I'm always looking for ways to improve things, so hopefully it does that. I'm gonna take this Fenty powder, set my under eye, only because I like the brightening effect it gives, but I gotta use very little because she's thick. I love the effect this powder gives. I don't know like how it feels too much, but I know once I set my face it'll feel fine, but when you initially put that powder on, I don't think it's for under your eyes. I don't, but it might be, I could be wrong, but when you put it under your eyes for the first time, like, if you could feel it, it feels dry. To set my entire face, I'm gonna use this Makeup Forever loose powder. I'm trying to switch it up because I always use Sephora Micro Smooth powder, and I want to recommend other products, and I love this powder. This, I just don't use it that often because I already finished the jar that's my exact shade. They sent this to me in PR a while ago, and it's like, typically speaking, some brands, they'll send you the entire collection with all the shades, which I personally don't like when they do that, only because I'm not every single shade. So I'll get the package like, what am I supposed to do with this? I give it away to my freelancing friends, but still, it's still like, okay, now I gotta, you know, get these off. Whereas some brands, they take time to look at every single person on our PR, and they'll send shades like in that category, if that makes sense. And Make It Forever, they've always done that, and I like that. Because some people who get like the entire collection of foundations and shades end up just sitting there, you know? Like, not everyone has a whole bunch of freelance friends, or even if they do, they just don't give it away. So I don't know, I just feel like it's a wasted product. So I like that Make It Forever does that. But basically when they sent these, they typically send like 3 or 4 shades that they think matches you, and they typically get it right. And then you have like a shade or two, like one that's a little lighter, one that's a little darker, that you can kind of play with. And so this is the slightly lighter one. The one that was my exact shade, I used it all. I mean, this one you can't really tell the difference, but the one that was my exact shade just hit different, man. I'm so hungry. I have my oven on to make some biscuits, and I'm gonna make bacon. Like my favorite breakfast at home. Maybe I could film that. I need to post on my cooking channel. But my favorite breakfast at home, I like to get the, you know, the canned biscuits. I bake those up. I cook bacon, and then I like to fry 2 eggs. And so then I sandwich that. Well, not the egg. I eat the egg on the side. But I put the bacon inside the biscuit. Then I get like a little dish, pour syrup in it, and I dip the biscuit in the bacon combo into the syrup, and it's so good. It just gives me the itis every single time because it's so good. Like, I stuff myself, and then I'm tired, and then I take a nap, and then I'm not productive. So I have to finish filming this video before I eat that. So now I'm gonna get a little lazy after I do. I'm happy I'm waiting to lay my edges, because then I can like freely, you know, go crazy with my powder. Around here, typically when I lay my edges first, I have to be a little more careful. So we're bronzing first. Ooh, I still gotta do some eyeshadow, man. I'm gonna contour. Don't worry, I'm not saying the product because it's gonna be on the screen. I'm gonna edit it to where everything's on the screen for you. I'm taking the brush I used to like put that under eye brightener, and I'm not adding any extra product. I'm just taking that to clean up the contour. Let me take just a big fluffy brush and just buff over that really good to diffuse everything together. It's 7:33 in the morning, by the way. I typically never wake up this early, but I realized that whenever my body naturally wakes up early, whenever I stay in bed, like, and I don't immediately get up, I find myself being more tired throughout the day. Whereas if I just make myself get up, I don't need any nap throughout the day. So I just made myself get up. I also had to get up and film, so there's that. For blush, I'm gonna take this Lunar Beauty palette. Let's use Pink Moon and see what that's giving us. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna go to this peachy color. What do you call it? Twilight? Ooh. Honestly, the weather outside right now, it's perfect to just eat and be lazy and binge watch Twilight. I wish I could do that. Now it's in my head and I don't want to do it. Like, it's kind of gloomy outside. That would be so ideal, but gotta be productive, whatever. My makeup's coming out so good, I'm gonna ruin it with shadow. Don't do my brows first. No, let's just get the shadow out the way. Maybe I should prime. Let's do that and be professional. Okay. Yo, when I did my Nikki look, the green eyeshadow, I used so many different greens that my lids were so stained. Like, they were stained for a cool little day because I used so many different greens. I kind of want to call Alyssa and wake her up and force her to film so she could post Jade too. But she'll get mad at me and I don't feel like dealing with that. So I'm gonna leave that girl alone. Alright, I'm gonna use this palette in my hands because I'm gonna do eyeshadow, but I'm gonna keep it natural. We're gonna take some IG photos today. That's what we're getting ready for. Okay. That's already a little too dark for me. I want it to be like very light. Oh, and I keep getting comments of people telling me to bring my eyeshadow a little more up, so I'll try that. I don't know like how much higher you want me to bring it, but apparently I play it too safe. I just don't know what that means, you know? I feel like I have to like reteach myself eyeshadow because I don't do it at all. So when I do it, it's like what they talking about. Okay, maybe eyeshadow isn't that bad. What palette is this? Let's use this other NARS palette and see what she's giving. Okay, I like the warmth of that. I just want to eat cookies. Honestly speaking, I'm gonna start carving out days where I literally don't film or even think about content. Cause man, I'm telling you, like, the schedule I'm on and how often I'm either filming or planning, like, it burns me out. And I don't think that's healthy long term, so I'm trying to, it's the start of the week, it's Monday. So I'm gonna try to start giving myself at least like maybe like 2 days out of the week where I can like, you know, just relax and chill and not work. I definitely don't want to overwork myself. So I'm trying to figure out a sustainable schedule that I'll actually stick to. It's just every week I'm doing a rebrand, so it's hard. Trying to stick to one thing where like every week I get inspired, like I want to do this type of rebrand and I change my whole life up. Okay, I don't know where this is going. I kind of want to use this pink shimmer though. By the way, thank you for all the love of my recent content. Like the last 3 videos. You guys loved my Nicki video. I love how that came out. You guys loved my get ready with me in a rush, which is kind of shocking to me. I don't know why. I didn't think that video would perform that well, especially because it's such a short video and I know you guys typically don't like shorter videos, but I actually really love that video. So to see it performing well is really like satisfying. It makes me happy, so I'm really happy about that. You guys really liked my get ready with me / vlog, so I'm gonna incorporate more content like that. I'm gonna do more vlogs because you guys have been asking for those. And I'm gonna do more like advice videos too because you guys like those. It's just like I always take them down. I'm not gonna take them down anymore because I'm very mindful of what I say, but in the past when I've done those, I haven't been mindful. So you'll notice that like some of the older ones are taken down only because I want the advice I give you guys to reflect like who I am now. And some of the advice I've given in the past, I mean, it was probably a little good, but I don't know. I just always think I could do better, so I'm gonna start doing more of that because you guys seem to enjoy when I talk about, you know, relationships and just give you guys a glimpse of what's going on in my life, you know, and just whenever I'm transparent. So I will incorporate that more into my content. By the way, I put this shimmer on my lids and now I like the look. I didn't know where it was going at first, but I kind of like this. I'm not mad at it. Brush me lashes out. Alright y'all, let's do these brows. Alright guys, I'm gonna take my brows seriously today because I did a poll. My close friends, and I asked them, what kind of brows should I stick to? Because I change my brows a lot. And Alyssa keeps telling me to do a straight brow. Ooh, I need to fix my nose ring. This thing loves to twist around. So I'm gonna try to make my brows straight, whatever that means. It's like I'll think I'm doing a straighter brow, but apparently I curve it. So I'm like, Alyssa, I don't know what you're talking about. That's straight, okay. Straight enough. And Alyssa broke it down to me, like why a straight brow is good for my face shape. And I get it, but for whatever reason, I haven't been executing it according to her. So I'm like, let me try to get this right. I don't think this is a straight brow. This looks like my regular brow. But whatever, I'm already committed to this. I'll try to clean it up when I conceal. I need to buy more of these pencils because literally 3 of them have hit pan within the last week. And I'm running low, so I need to go buy more of these. I like the Benefit ones too, but these ones are just, for the front part of my brow, they're perfect. Those are definitely not straight. I still need to shape my brows. It's just kind of hard because I have them microbladed, so they're already like tattooed in their shape. But I haven't like done too much edits to them because I have to film my brow maintenance video, so I'm waiting on that. All right, let's put on some lower lash mascara. I just got it on my, okay, you can't really tell. Set my brows in place. I'm gonna set my face with this face mist that I've been using. Sorry if it got blurry, I had to cover my eyes. So for lips, I've already like blotted my lips off. I'm gonna take this eyeliner by NYX. Like a dark brown. Okay, I'm gonna take this Clarins lip stain. I want to use my Buxom one, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna just stain my lips a little bit. Fun fact, my lips used to have color. I had a Carmex addiction growing up, and so using that like made the color leave my lips, which is why I stopped using it. And it started to dry out my lips, so that's why I don't use Carmex anymore. I used to be addicted, but like I said, kind of messed me up. Here's gloss by Urban Decay. I'm trying to make a color. I'm freestyling. And blot that. Too dark. Let's try a little bit of this KKW gloss. On top of that, I'm gonna take Fenty Glass Slipper. I really can't wait to make my own glosses. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Now I have to lay your edges. They start in construction, y'all. It's my cue to go. I'm gonna take this Kiss Edge Control in collaboration with Sweetie. I'm not using that much. I literally just dab it a little bit. Okay, one more thing that I like to do. So with this haircut, I bump this in first. Kind of want it to be bumped in. But I've been taking my flat iron and like kind of just bumping it out a little bit because I like that look. And it distracts from the fact that this part is a little too short. I don't know, I just like how it looks. That's so cute. Wait, one more thing. Oil. I'm gonna just keep it simple and use this OGX oil. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get dressed. I would take you guys with me, but like I said, my room's really a mess. And I'm gonna just do the top. Do I wanna do a whole outfit? Do I have to? This could just be like a makeup and hair get ready with me. Let me get dressed and I'm gonna figure it out, okay? Alright guys, I didn't get fully dressed, but I just put a top on. I'm gonna try to make an outfit out of this later though, in order to take some photos. I don't know if you guys can hear, my bacon's cooking, so I gotta go. I'm hella hungry. But before we close off, these earrings, I don't remember the exact place I got them. What I will say is that if you like these kind of earrings, or if you just like earrings that has things you like on them, then just like type that in on Google or Amazon or just wherever you find earrings. How I find earrings like these that have like the stars and the moons, because that's what I'm into, I just type in star moon earrings on Amazon and I just get a whole bunch of options and I just buy whatever I like. I got these in store though, I just don't remember where. But you guys know, before we leave, we have to finish this look off with perfume, and my perfume of choice is Prada Candy for today because, I don't know, I'm just, oh fuck, I sprayed that too close. I'm just in a Prada Candy mood. This is one of my top 5s. Are you still top 5? Because I've tried a lot of different fragrances since I've discovered you. I would say so because I bought it twice. Like I finished a bottle and I bought it again. So yeah, this is one of my top 5s, but I just want something light, but also still, you know, very much present. So yeah. Let's put you back on the shelf, my little guy. And I think that concludes this video. I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I doubt it, but I have to go, you know, cater to my bacon and whatnot. And so thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you are not already. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday.